Hey, Becky, you're back, and I'm back for another video. A quick video. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to change the player characters in the SpongeBob movie game. Yeah, this is actually a quick thing to do, and big thanks to TechZ, for telling me about this because I actually didn't know how to. I didn't just look at. I just didn't think about this apparently. Yeah, so it's in this file. Yeah, so I thought it was like BFBB where it's like this is the problem with this because BFBB is different from movie games, so I thought it was like something to do with like you need a certain yeah, I don't know, but anyway, I love how sometimes it's such a simple thing, but you think it's harder. No, surprisingly, it's pretty easy to do. So for those people that don't know this, people that probably know this already, yeah, but for people that don't know this, it's a good video for yeah. So what you have to do is open your SpongeBob movie game files when you've already extracted. Open the go to your files of your GameCube game or whatever. This is GameCube version, so you see all the files AM, B1, B2, B3, B4, and then all the files. DE stands for desert. Go all the way down until you see. I already highlighted it, but it's like the file that changes the boot level, but it's also useful forever. Yeah, SB04 INI. You're not gonna see the INI if you don't have EXE. If you don't have extensions on. If you don't have extensions on, you're not gonna see the INI part. But if you have extensions on, you'll see it. So just look for if you don't have extensions on, you're gonna just see this part. Just open it, and it's a text. It's a bunch of text. So now normal So they use the hit and run modding method with this stuff with the characters. You just change the names, but so yeah, boot level. There's more in here. It's quite a bit, but just keep going down, down, down. Somewhere here. It's in here. Somewhere here. Yeah, I think it's this thing. Yeah. Yeah, on the player map, yeah. Go to here. And you see, these are the names of the levels. So, player mapping. So what you have to do is you will change the... So these actually are the names of the levels. See, BB01 and BB02. BB02 is no cheese. So this is SpongeBob's file, PLS1. And if you want... Yeah, this is Manager SpongeBob. This is Manager SpongeBob, which is always by default with the editor blank and hip in hop files. This is Goofy Goober Patrick, or not his Goofy Goober costume. It's his one where he's drunk with when he wears the ice cream thing on his head, Sunday thing. So yeah, that's what it is. So we can change the characters. So this is a modded file. This is not Patrick anymore. It's something else I was doing. I was trying out the Tartar character thing. I got it work. Yeah, I was messing with Tartar from BFBB, so I want to mess with that. Yeah, but it's not Patrick anymore, so I can't use it. But let's see. I don't know what do I want to do. Man, just a good example. I gotta find a good example here. BL. This is the ball level. Okay, I'm trying to think of one I want to do, but we can just guess. I'm not gonna just play around with this, but you can. I'm gonna play around with it, but So if you go to the file, go to it. Yeah, PL stands for player character. Go to here. You can just probably like copy the names. Like you could also just do this. You can type it in, or you could probably like highlight it. like the file name. I do mod hit one, and this is what you can also just copy the names of this stuff, like the name of it, and paste it in. You can do that too. But yeah, so you can look for the character. You can look for a character you want to use. I'm gonna try, honestly, see what will happen. Can you do it that way? You should be able to. If not, whatever. But then again, I don't know if it's capitalized in this thing. Let's wonder what. I don't know what's going to do. One of these is Patrick. I messed with, it's the third or fourth one is Patrick. I don't know why I don't just name them the actual names. Yeah, I don't know what these are. Like still, all the names. I know what one's the Patty Rig, and I looked at all. The bottom one is actually the SpongeBob. I think this is SpongeBob, if I remember correctly. This last one is SpongeBob. I don't know why they don't just name them. I mean, honestly, hitting one, they name all the files. Apu, and they might be short forms, but they have the names. They don't do that for this, but. Okay, I'll try it this way. Let's try it. What do we have to lose here? It's the worst that can happen. Copy it. Just copy the name of it. And we'll look for ball. We don't want to do that one. Wait, we can check it. This is, we are on the wrong one. Okay, I'm gonna try the first. I'm gonna try the no cheese. Let's do no cheese. So which is BBO2 is no cheese. So yeah, it's not. It's the exact same. Okay, so let's see what happens. That's it. That's all you have to do. You just change the name of the character. You can type it in or look for the file name directly and paste it in. Yeah, you can do that. Do it like that. And this is a very easy thing, honestly. And it's useful for people that want to It's useful. It's recording. It's useful for if you switch the player characters with mods, like I do, like how you go in the files and you want to replace Patrick with I don't know Hammer from BFBB. You make mods for characters. You switch the player, or you want to play as your custom character in any level in the game. You have to change the name. So you look for now. Obviously, you can also add your own levels, which I haven't done yet. But yeah, you help me tell me this. All you do is you would I guess copy this, and then I haven't messed with this yet, but you add your own level in here, because you see all the levels are in here. Some of them, they have names. You don't have to, you can add names, there's some of them have their names, which one does? Floating block levels, yeah, some of them have names, some of them don't. You don't have to name them, because some of them aren't named. This one's not named, these ones aren't named. Yep. So, but yeah, you would just, you make your own, and then I haven't tested this yet, but you make copy this, and then probably add your level name, whatever you call your level. So if your level is called AB or AR or whatever, you just tape it in here, and then I guess you would probably copy this whole part and then put your level in or something, and plus something like that. I don't know. I haven't messed with that yet, but I'm sure that's how it works. So, but this is how you change the characters. So, now to open the mod. Let's see what happens. And yep, there we go. We're playing as SpongeBob. Yeah, so that's exactly what you do. And you rename the character file, and you can play it as that character. I think, let me just check something. Is this actually the right? I'm going to just test something real quick, just make sure I'm correct about this. Alright, let's try this one. I don't remember what is it. BBO2. Yeah. Let's just do another one. Let's do it. I just want to see something. Oh, that's... I really wish they would name them, honestly. Like, I really wish they would just name them. Like, the files, honestly. Like, proper names. Let's do this. I'm just gonna guess. Like, this is how I can figure out. Well, I can just open the files. We have Industrial Park, but... See, without Industrial Park, you can sort of do this, too. Yeah, you can do this kind of thing. So... Too bad I don't name them the actual names, because you have to... If you don't... It's kind of like... Well, look, you can open the files with Industrial Park, like what I always do. So, okay, so BBO2 is no cheese, so let's see what this character is. Let's do it. I'm the only reason we're probably wondering what am I doing? Why am I because I did actually swap files. I did do file swapping, and that was the SpongeBob. I swapped no cheese with. Before I learned how to do this, I would file swap. So I put the no cheese file into the. I was messing with. I put it in the BL file. I renamed the file BLO1 or something. That's how I did the character swapping. You can do it that way too, and it will give you the character that's named for that level. But it's just like hit one. You just name it the name, and then there you go. Yeah, you really can do it. That's really what it's the same thing as hitting one. It's like they use that same thing, which is really cool. Yeah, I was messing with this. Not all anime. Yeah, I was messing with Tartar. I was watching a Junkyard video on it, so I'm like, I want to try Tartar, see what happens. Just messing with it. That's why I can't use Patrick, because he's not Patrick anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna do some more character swapping. You're gonna see in a couple tomorrow or the next day. I have something interesting I want to try. You're gonna see something in a couple days for Halloween video. Please work. Oh my god. Sweet. I can't jump now. I can't jump. Oh, that's awesome. It's so the character files are that's really cool. They're not like it's actually way better in BFBB for the character stuff because you don't have to move all the files over. They're global. That is a way better thing than BFBB. That's something that's actually better than BFBB when it comes to that for that part of the modding is that. What is stupid about movie game modding is this. Let me open this real quick. You want to know something stupid about modding the movie game? Is this. If you open up text files, let's say you want BBO2, you will have to open up, this is a goofy levels beep. Oh, I moved. What? Let me see something. Oh, I guess I moved it somewhere. I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't doing something. Okay, whatever. It's probably in one of these files. Yeah, here it is. BBO free is actually Okay, I'm trying to explain this real quick. I mentioned this in my video today when I was playing the movie game Halloween mod, but this is the Goofy Goober level, okay? Hip hop. The text in certain stuff isn't in the file. You have to look for a file called. It would be right here, but I moved it. Like, it's called BBO Free US. You open that, District Park, and like, see, I just want to show you something in case you don't know this, because people that mod this game a lot, like, wouldn't know. I didn't. This is what I'm talking about. This is something that's different from BFBB. I don't know why they changed it. It's just dumb. Go default. And what's all in here is text. So these are all the text. And okay, so there's no, so the other stuff's in the levels themselves. So the text, okay, so the text is in here. That's really stupid. Why'd they do that? I mean, at least now you know where it is. In case you don't know what this stuff is, yeah, here it is. Here's all the text files for characters. Now, yeah. I want to make NPCs talk in movie game. I haven't messed with that. I really want the NPCs to talk, though. So at least there it is. So it's in these files. That goes for like the same. That goes for every single level. So let's look for no cheese, which is BBO2, BBO2 hip, BBO2 hop, BBO2 US. Yeah, that's the text. So that's gonna have all Mindy's things and stuff for you. There it is. In case you didn't know what that is, I didn't know, so, oh, there it is. I don't usually open those files. I'm always focused on the hip and hop files, and boot.hip and certain menu files, because I'm on BFBB, but movie game's a bit different. Mostly it's the same, but there's certain things that are off, so, yeah, thanks for TechC for helping me with this. I didn't know how to do this, so now I know how to do it. Thank you for helping me with that. Now I'm going to make a video and explain how to do it in case other people don't know how to do this, because some people might not know how to do this. It's not a very hard thing to do, but it's just not very obvious sometimes. Like, you have to open up the B4 INI file. Yeah, you can't, but not everyone's going to know to do that. So, yeah, you just do that, and then you look for the character, you look for your level. You have to add your own level to it. I haven't tried that yet, but you would put your own name in, and then I guess you just copy everything, all the stuff that says set, all the stuff that's there, and then you paste it, you copy and paste it down, enter, and then you make your own, and just add your own, like, level name, like, BO or whatever your file's called. You just use what's there, and then you use it again, like we're hitting one modding, something like that. I wonder if there's any sounds. Can I die in this state, or is it going to crash? Because we're in the wrong level with the hand. Is it going to still work? Yeah, it actually, what the hell? And you still glide across the ground. That's really interesting, actually. It still functions. I thought you wouldn't be able to move. We're going to turn this... Are there sounds even here? I don't know. Some things I don't think are. Some things are. Like, the character files are. Like, Patrick and SpongeBob and costumes have the sounds, but I don't know if this does. I'm not sure. Yep. It does. Don't know about the voices, though. Well, if you want to play No Cheese with SpongeBob and Patrick with the show, well, there you go. you need a float cheat. Once you jump once, you can't jump, so you need to take advantage of the float cheat. You can just kill them.
It's a short slide from manager to, well, not manager.
What would happen if you teleport? I am not wishing that, though. Because this is an actual slide, so you actually slide. Okay, there you go. Make your slide levels, and there's your character. So, the name of that character is, open this real quick. What the level did we do? We did
Jump into it once you've opened up those boxes.
free. BBO2, PL01. What kind of name is it? Why don't you just call it like RC walk slide, RS or something? Walk slide? I don't know. The file names, dude. I don't get them. So, okay, that's awesome. Now I know how to do this now. Again, thanks to TechC for helping me tell me how to do this, because I had to ask, like, I asked him how, yeah, this works, because I didn't really look at this. I didn't even think to open that file. Like, I didn't think it had the character files in there. I mean, the FPB doesn't function that way, right? So I thought, no, this game's a little different. There's certain things you have to learn with this game, but And there's a text file, so if you don't know where those are, yeah, there you go. They talk. Yeah, they actually speak. They have, all the files get pulled. Sweet. The patty wrecking, I'm not really sure though. In fact, I don't know. I think that's different. I think the sounds of that are in the levels, which is beyond stupid. Why would you, if you're gonna make a file for the patty wrecking on its own, why are you not putting the sounds in there? Because I don't know if it works. I'm not really sure. Does or not. Did I just? Let me do this. Let me just get up there. This is actually hilarious. Dude, what the hell? Come on, Sponge. Dang it. So close. Oh. Whoa.
Cleanliness is next to manager.
To see what extra you have just earned, go to the extra section on the options menu.
Okay, it actually works. It actually works. Yeah, so these are like, so even the fighting characters are, yeah, all the characters, all the costumes are in that file. So have fun messing with this. If you, yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this a little bit. See what, yeah. You can you can play the levels as different characters if you want. And also for your own custom maps, you can then select who you want the level to be for that character. Like, so if you want to make a slide level, well, there's the file for the characters you want to use. There's one of them. One is the shell, one is the Neptune's crown, and one's the bathtub. So I found the one of the shell right now, so the other ones are in there. Can I just slide into it? I can slide into it. It's already enabled, dude. That's freaking weird. It's already enabled for me to hit it, even though I'm not. Okay.
Manager.
Can I just do this? Yep.
A manager is always prepared.
Could I wall? I can't wall jump with this. Oh, I don't. I'm just scared to even try with this. It would have crashed. I can't jump into it though right now. But I'm gonna try. I know I can't. I just want to see what would happen. How the game will handle it. It's not gonna do anything, obviously, but I don't know. I want to see what happens. Oh, we can't jump now. I can do one jump. Okay.
Again.
No, nothing. You can use that functions as a hit. That's that's interesting. In Patrick. Oh, okay. I'm gonna follow him honestly. Where does he go? Where does he actually end up going if you just follow him? No, it's not gonna lead to him becoming wet eyes and chasing SpongeBob down. That creepypasta's. Someone made a creepypasta of this for some reason, which is really funny and cool. Where does he go? Like, I'm really curious what happens to him. No, I never checked this dude. He literally despawns, actually. Wow, they actually care enough to despawn the character. Hit and run wouldn't be doing that. You would have the character just frozen there, or they would just keep moving. I thought they would just keep moving out of bounds, so you're not going to see them. No, they actually care enough to despawn them. That's interesting. I didn't think they would do that, because you're not supposed to see them from way over here. Why did they make them go so far away from the player? Like, what? That's really nice, interesting that they would even think to despawn him, because you wouldn't be able to beat, you can't go over here normally. Can we do the glitch with this? Can we bounce wrong? In this state? Because this glitch never works, but let's see if we can do it with this. Can we bounce wrong with this?
Manager coming through.
Shit. I'm gonna get one jump.
And that's how we do things in Bikini Bottom.
This is so cool. Yeah, if you want to just run around, I'm gonna be testing this out with different playing different characters from different. Yeah, that's just kind of fun to mess with this. Let's see what it does. Okay. Okay, they're not programmed to get. They're not meant to get tokens because they're not. They have to be. They're not. Yeah, they're not programmed to get tokens. Okay. Well, no, it makes sense because Mindy doesn't. When you beat the slide, it doesn't. They don't get the token. They go back to their NPC characters, and then Mindy gives them. Yeah, no, that's not. That's what's gonna happen. So that's how you switch characters. So if you own your own levels, add your own levels to the list or something. I have not tested that yet. I know I'll do it at some point, but so I have to add all my HB files in here, like HB for Bikini Bottom mod. But well, actually, I don't even need to honestly because we have Manager SpongeBob still SpongeBob. I don't need to add all the space because that's still SpongeBob. If I want normal SpongeBob, I can do it, but. At least now I know. Yeah, that's how you switch your characters. So if you're tired of playing Manager SpongeBob all the time, there you go. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hope that was helpful. Bye.